All right, good morning. Jeremy Johnson commented on my YouTube. All right, let's see how long before someone makes it in. We're 32 seconds into this. 35, 36. Let's see what time and who's the first person in the door. This is like the race for the ponies. The race for the ponies. Come on, ponies. The first one in the door. Dun, 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 dun. Gangnam style. Um, 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 um. Gangnam style. Gangnam. Fuck, I need to shave this beard. Ashley's the first one in the door. There you go. And it came in at 1:13. Check this out. We'll see if I can show it to you. There you go. Oh well, it's just a little lint. Anyways, check this out. Arizona differential, years in gears. Arizona differential, years in gears. Okay. But this is what it looks like when it's all done in color. So I'm printing some of these up. These are my test prints. Nice, huh? I did that off of a business card. Larry, good morning. Good morning, everybody. If you are unable to comment, okay, you have to log in to the app. You might be using the app and not logged in. You have to log in with your Gmail. Now, how many of you guys would like to go live with me in on a YouTube show one time? How many of you guys would like to go live with me on a YouTube show one time? Right? Okay. So in order to go live with me, you will, and I know this doesn't come standard with the phone, you will have to download Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts. Yes, Google Hangouts. Which is a Google product, so you know it ain't gonna be too bad. But not right now because I'm not doing a Google Hangout live. But later on. Everybody's commenting on the video still. I was I happened to see that post, but I was doing it moving, so I didn't get a chance to respond. Well, hopefully you can handle it better than her and get through it quicker. Team, get healthy. Right? Thank you, Ashley, for coming in and liking the video. Everyone else, if you would just click the back button, like the video and play and click the video back in, that would be dope. Larry, good morning. Just shared it. Nice. Kari, aloha. Mahalo. Mahalo? Did I say it right? Mahalo? Mahalo. As soon as I get these finished, this job finished, which is actually became a little complicated, and it's almost done. But as soon as this I get this finished, then I'm working on yours, Kari. I'm a slowpoke, but I'm here. I thought you were going to send me a picture copy of it before posting. I haven't got a chance to see it yet, but I'll check it out. So I'm going to use a software program to verify the comments. So, because it's going to be way too many comments for me to go through. So be sure to use your state initials / and then the number is the format. Otherwise, the program will not be able to verify it. Cheers, everyone. Ashley has a birthday. Hey, at least you're getting this cold out of the way before your fucking birthday, right? I mean, I know your birthday's coming up quick, so you should be able to get healed before then. Oh, yeah, you don't have to put the number sign in front of it, dude. Just physically the number. I think that hashtag might fuck it off, actually. Yeah, just the number. / Now you just missed the / in between it. He's like, New York too, motherfucker. Kari. Yeah, you did yours right. But actually, yours was supposed to be Hawaii. No, Ashley. This is all brand new roll calls. Brand new game. First one that makes it to 300 gets it. Then the contest is over. And then we'll be giving away. There you go. Stoned as fuck. Perfect. Once we get the first one gets to 300 gets it. After that, then when we get to 1,000, 5,000. Yeah, Hawaii would have been Hawaii's initials would have been fine, but I know you representing. I know you represent. Oh, you were playing. All right, well, you helped me to educate others then. All right, let me get this shit twisted up. We are almost out of ganja. That beautiful. I dropped a fucking roach. The fuck did that thing go? Oh, that's a roach. The roach? It must have been. This is so much quicker. Don't you guys like being able to chat to me and not having to wait for so long to fucking get a response? Like a real response, you know what I mean? Like usually, sometimes I'd be forgetting what the hell I talked and said by the time y'all ask the question. Well, guess why I'm awake? Because you have to use the potty instead of the toy. Because you got to use the potty. I think it's neat as fuck, right? Yes, sir. I figured. I guessed it. I'm a potty guesser. I love the fact that, boom. Now, this is way better than Facebook. And yet I can't pull the people off of Facebook long enough to come over here. I mean, y'all did. No, I didn't get through the whole fucking pack. There you go. Yeah, the delay is like non-existent. The delay is non-existent. So I missed yesterday's Throwback Thursday. I was going to tell a story for Throwback Thursday yesterday. Yeah, they do need to check this out, huh? So, you guys want a throwback story? Here, let's do a throwback story for you. There's this one time I was doing a live on Facebook. Nice. That's the bennies. So one time I was doing a live on Facebook and I borrowed my wife's phone and I decided that we would just call companies and tell them I'm not coming in. There's a weed special at the dispensary and I just got my card. And we actually reached somebody that was like, "Oh, really? They have a special? What does it take to get a card?" That guy was fucking dope, man. It was fucking great. Like, it was like he was like, "What does it take to get a card?" He was totally down. He was like, "Yeah, no problem, buddy." He knew I didn't work for him, but that shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. And if you were there, you got to see it. You were part of the audience that day, like Ash. She remembers that shit. That shit was fucking epic. People were like, other people, they weren't really hostile with me saying that. Yeah, I think he did come on to live afterwards for a minute. And I gave him a shout out and stuff. Told him what I was doing. I just shared on Facebook with the fine invitation. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, some people were confused. Like, but nobody was really hostile. People were looking for my employee name and shit. I was like, I just started. They're like, oh, okay. And I called like bullshit, like fast food restaurants and shit. It was funny how like people didn't even know who the fuck their employees were. I think Taco Bell is gonna hire me, right? No, I like secrets only, Kari. No, sure, tell me. Yeah, no trolls in here. But the other thing, if they want to be a troll in here, I can actually block them, put them in timeout. I can make them sit in the corner. I was like, oh shit, I can put a person in timeout. You're in timeout. Does anyone want to be my timeout dummy experiment? Uh, to see what a timeout is like? I have no idea what it is, huh? I wonder how long the timeout is. It's like a 30-day timeout. You're like, what the fuck? So now I have to fuck off and get punished? No, 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 no. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying what I like about this platform is that possibility exists. Ashley's like, I'll be your crash test dummy. Come on, fuck it. Throw me your best timeout. I don't know if I can take it back off. I don't know what happens after I push the timeout. Does it just go timeout and that's it? Or am I able to time you back in? Like I don't know. Like as soon as I hit that, then I find out, right? Fuck it, let's try this. Randy's like, I can be a dink dabber if you need to spank me. All right, come on. Someone wants to. So we got to put someone in timeout right now. Let's try it. All right, fuck it. Ashley says, fuck it. Let's try it. We have permission to put her in timeout. Put user in timeout. Message deleted by Robert Dabr Clark. All right. So Ashley, let's see. I'm going to click on her name and see what happens. Yep. It just says put user in timeout again. That's it. Oh, shit. So are you able to type right now? Are you still here with us? Go to Facebook Messenger, press ring, alt ring to all your friends on Messenger. Then less than a minute, bam, everyone is notified. Huh. Interesting. No, she can't type. Oh my God. She sent a photo. Let's take a look. Oh my God. So it gave her a little notification that she's been put in timeout by the moderator. I wonder how long her timeout is. Like, remove her from timeout. That's the fucking funny thing. When I put a person in timeout, you are banished to the corner. Oh shit. So she took one for the team, yo. She's taking one to find out how long the banning is. I like that it tells them that they were put in timeout. It says by the user or by the moderator. All right, cool, Kari. Can you undo her? No, I can't. Like if I try to find it, all of her messages went in timeout. Man, I'm watching. I still can't comment. I wonder if you leave the app altogether and like refresh your cookies or whatever. Like just leave the app, close everything. Don't restart your phone, but close everything and then come back. Oh, I did. Ah, hey, you can chat to me like that. It pops up and I'm able to still see it. So there you go. That shit's hilarious, though, man. Wow. I wonder how long the timeout is, man. Hey, can you Google search that, Ash? How long is a YouTube timeout? Can you Google that? Anybody? She says, yeah, give me a second. Okay, she's going to check that shit out right now. This is interesting to find that. Yeah, Randy, I can't undo it, man. You must fix it. No, this is a participation thing. It says timeout, so that implies it ain't forever, right? So it didn't say murder the person or it's final. No, it says timeout. So I imagine that there's a time back in. Like she's going to research it real quick. 5 minutes. It's a 5 minute timeout. So she's in the corner for 5 minutes. Okay, so she'll be back. Hi, does this work? It does, Billy. James, good morning. That's a 5 minute corner standout. That shit's fucking dope, man. I'll put your ass on a 5 minute sit down. Make your ass get frustrated and leave, or you'll sit there and wait for 5 fucking minutes and get some act right. Oh, that almost sounded devious. Oh my God. I could use that for a Halloween, like intro or some shit, right? Oh, that's fucking epic. Good morning. We are learning our powers on YouTube. Gotta get me some coffee and some smoke. I'll wait and then bitch at you, right? You get put out on a timeout again. Yeah, Kari's like, I'm not anyone's guinea pig. I actually just put it out there and asked who would like to, and she volunteered. So, I get it. You're not walking into the dark. Ashley's like, give me a knife. I'm walking in there and a fork. Oh, no, 10 minutes. She went and stood in the corner. She literally took a picture of her face in the back of her head in the corner. That shit's funny. She is in timeout for real. Yeah, she did that to help us find out what it was, and she was like, "I'll volunteer." Randy volunteered too, but I ended up picking her because she was kind of running for it first. Oh yeah, as long as you're cool, you don't get put in time. Nice, she's back. Look, yo. Guess who's back in this motherfucking house? Timeout girl and her timeout mouse. Clickety click click. So how did it feel being in timeout as a viewer watching and being put in timeout? Tell us the experience. Welcome back. I wish I could show that picture of hers. That shit was funny as fuck. You can watch, but just can't comment. Yeah, but did it feel? How did it make you feel? And you even were volunteering, right? Did it make you feel like motherfucker? Like if that would have really happened in real life, would you have hung out for 5 minutes, or would you would have dipped out? um, no, Ashley got put in timeout because she asked to help me test a feature. I was sad. I was in the corner. That shit's funny. I'm like, that shit's funny. That shit's cool. That shit's cool. She was a good sport about it. It's 5 minutes. Yeah, so my app just crashed on me. That's okay. That's the one nice thing I like about this. I'm able to hit resume. Okay. This is not better than before. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, for a second. I saw a wake and bake truck selling weed, coffee, and donuts. Fuck, that would be the place, man. I'd like fuck if I could have a place like that in motherfucking Canada. Fuck. What if you sold ice cream and you called it Nice Dreams rhymes with ice cream? John, good morning. Mad love and respect back at you. I have a delay now. What if you guys all pop out and come back into the video? Do I still have a delay? Messenger. I don't know what you're talking about. Good morning, John. Yeah, I figured Facebook Messenger. If you go out and come back in again, does it catch up? I mean, there's a small delay. It's not a big one, though. You guys are responding to my comments pretty fucking quick, which is my stuff. No delay for me. Kari says I'm fine. Morning, Randy. Yeah, if I got a delay, then it's because I had to back out and come back in. I just talk a lot. I was told to take a break by Facebook. Well, you have no breaks over here, no timeouts over here. That's better. Okay, yeah. If you were on a desktop, if you guys were watching this on a desktop, a computer desktop, or a Mac, PC, don't matter, watch this on a desktop. I believe this show has a DVR feature. So like if you didn't really care, let's say I was like, yeah, that shit was funny. We were laughing about just 10 minutes ago. Well, you could actually drag the thing back 10 minutes ago, watch the laugh and everything, and then drag it back and catch up and hang out for the end of the live or the rest of the live, and then go back and watch the parts that you feel like you missed out on. You know what I mean? Wow, it seriously told you comment a lot. Take a break. I do not have a set time right now, Kari. Guys, there's 11 people here. You guys are all, most of you are participating in the contest, but you also have to like the videos as well. You cannot just do the roll call. And right now we only have one person liking the video, and I know that was Ashley when she first came in. So if you guys can like the video, that'd be dope. If not, I'm putting all you motherfuckers in timeout. No, I'm just kidding. The best way to like the video is hit back, hit the like, and come back in. There you go. Nice. James just liked it. Thank you, James. There you go. A nice fucking timeout for everyone. Got the likes up. There you go. I think we all need a set time, Dabr. Well, that would be nice right now, Kari. But my life is in disarray right this second. I'm trying to get me a place. I'm trying to build some money right now. I got too much going on to set a schedule right now. Nice, Randy, Larry, Ashley. 1, 2. James, Ashley, Kari, Larry, Randy. That's the 5. If I did not name your name, John Young, if you would like it, sir, that would be dope. There you go. For the last 8 hours. The cool thing about this timeout, it's 5 minutes. And the cool thing is I know now, so I can actually tell you. All right, Ashley, I think you're being a little disrespectful. If you want to stay and watch the show, you're free to. If you'd like to comment, you're free to. But I need you to check yourself, and I want you to consider your thoughts. I'm going to put you in a 5-minute timeout. Whether you stand in a corner or not is totally up to you. But here's your timeout. Like, that's how I'm going to do it. It shows that I did. James, 5 minutes would be a drag for me. I know, right? It actually went by pretty fucking quick. Unless it's the last 5 minutes of the show. And then I'll just tell them, look, we're going to be done in 5 minutes. Yeah, she just private messaged me through Facebook and it popped up on my screen anyway. So then I put her on ignore, and I'm like, listen, you don't circumvent my motherfucking timeouts. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, I threatened some timeouts. We got 7 viewers and 6 likes. Nice. Nice. Hey, if poop head was outside my safety word, and that was what was pissing me off that day, you're absolutely right. How dare you call my head a poop head? Yeah, whatever sets me off, man. Fucking feel free to test my buttons. I tell anyone, feel free to test my buttons. You know, John, right? Now, did I miss your birthday? Because if I missed your birthday and you call me a poop head, that might be a different topic. Which I probably missed most of y'all's birthdays, but in my defense, I don't know most of y'all's birthdays. But if I knew your birthday and had celebrated your birthday once before, and then I forgot your birthday, then that's a whole nother topic, ain't it? Hey, but when the birthday's so close to mine and I'm living on a high from my all my birthday attention, it is nice to get a quick response, right, Randy? Sure is, Ashley said. Like, instead of sitting there waiting forever, like, we can carry on so much deeper of a conversation over here than we can over there. You're talking and bet you forgot. Bet I forgot what? Hi, my name is Wilbur, and I'm here just to tell you that I enjoy cannabis. And when I take a big enough hit, I can finally see just fine. But when I exhale, my eyes seem to tend to go back towards the middle. Damn you, I just spit out, Kevin. That's because you're sick. That's why. How come you see some people's pictures and other people you do not? And let me tell you that is why. Because in order to chat, you have to be signed in to Gmail. And some people have pictures associated with their Gmail, and some people just barely use Gmail and they have no pictures associated to it. So that's why you're seeing pictures on some and pictures not on others. I missed a couple comments real quick here. Later, Larry. Bye, Larry. Gotta go. See you later. One love. Very cool, he says. So that's the real reason right there. So anyone that just has like a letter there and you'd like to have a picture, why are you recording yourself smoking? You because I'm in an area where I'm legal to smoke. Good morning, by the way, Grimes eyes. Is that what it is? Did you know the whole country of Canada is legal? Oh, I guess because I can, right? Add one when I signed up for Gmail, right? You can go back and add one later if you wanted to. How you doing this morning, Grimes? Did I say it right? He says I'm not recording myself. I not only do that, but check out my clothing company, dabbercloth.com. DABRCLOTH. Dabbercloth.com. I make cannabis clothing apparel. Mainly dab clothing. He's like, I'm with that. Thank you, Ashley. So how's your morning doing this morning, Grimes? Did I say it right? Did I say it right? I'm gonna need some more coffee in this mother Hubbard. Yep. And now it's Dabr time. They're the size you ordered, Kari. It's weird not working today, right? You get so used to working that when you have a day off, it's kind of like, wow, what do I do with myself? He might have taken off. Who knows? It's been a long time since I've seen comments like that. I tried to sleep in, but I couldn't. Remember when I used to see comments like that a lot when I first started going live like 3 years ago. Remember that, Ash? So check this out. Now, be nice, some people's kids. Check it out. I'm working on this print right now. You guys, Ashley is the only person to have reached 1,000 plus live shows. Watched 1,000 plus live shows. And you guys know I'm like good for an hour on most of my shows. She is like the binge watching queen. She can take hour videos like nobody's business. Right? Whoop whoop. So she's like the OG fucking Dabr Live, guys. Dabr Nation. The OG. Foshozy. Damn, I'm a bad typer. It worked. It worked at the time. Where's my lid at? Oh, I put it down here. Go, Ashley. It's your birthday. I'm a shitty buyer, but definitely faithful. You know, I don't expect anyone to be a fucking, oh, you got to absolutely spend. Those that can and would like to, great. Those that can't and and or those that can and don't want to, that's fine too. And those that can't and want to, you know, I'm patient. I know I was teasing, but that was for others that are just watching for the first time. You know what I mean? She's like, I still want some sweats. Damn you, right? That's one I haven't done yet, man. The sweats for the legs. I might get on that here soon, but I'm worried about moving. But you know what? That might strike up some new sales too. People would love to have some sweats to go with their Dabr shit. You know what I mean? At least I think they would. Am I living in that fantasy land? And what about Dabr? What about Dabr leggings? I'm not commenting because my eyes want to close shut. On the match on that as a matching outfit, right? Sweats are cool, right? Dabber leggings. I was thinking about doing that. I found a place that will produce them for me, but I didn't realize leggings are so pricey. Fuck me. Fucking raining outside. Shit. The dog's like, how do you think I feel? I gotta go piss in my bathroom's out there. How's your bathroom? Does your bathroom rain on you? He's like, you get to take a shit in some comfort? Not me. This floor looks fine to me, but you want me outside. I have a hoodie and sweats addiction, right? Just cold in northern New York. I know, right? And some beanie action. Some beanie action. You know what I'm saying? And I work outside. He goes, I go pee with them outside. I do not make the dog do something I would not do. I would not make the dog do some shit that I would not do. You know what I mean? All right. Throwback Thursday stories. What other story can I tell you guys? Hold on while I pull my memory banks real quick. Throwback Thursday story. Uh, Throwback Thursday story. Come on, memory banks. Memory banks. All right. Here you go. All right. Here's the story. Okay, ready? It's freaking cold up here in Maine today. We're getting a high of 40 today. Holy shit. All right, everyone, hold out on the comments for a second. I got the story for you. We're just booping a bunch of dogs doing our stuff. What was my story? I done fucking forgot that fucking quick. Man, I'm a hell of a storyteller. Holy shit, fucking let that train come to a wreck. Fuck me, huh? What was I gonna say? Which story was I gonna tell? Fuck. I just pay attention to you guys that quick and I forget which story I was gonna fucking tell. Son of a bitch. Um, what story was I gonna tell? Story never mind. Let's sleep. Let me think. Hold the comments. Hold the comments, guys, for a second. And if not, fuck it. I'll come up with one of my another story from my past. But hold the comments. Which story? Which story do I want to tell? Let's start over. Fuck it. I'll start with the fresh one. Um. Um. Man, I'm going to my archives. And I'm gonna give you guys a year too. Okay. All right. Here, I got a story for you. Ready? Here's a story for you. This is a different story because I don't remember saying aha, but I want to tell you the time that I danced on stage in front of a bunch of howling women right after a male review had taken place in that club. And let me tell you how it went down. I was not ready for the attention. I got punch drunk in the moment. Okay. All right. So this was like 1993. Okay. And 1993. And I ended up meeting some girl off of a phone chat line because back then we did a lot of like live link, and you call, you're like, hey, sitting here, I'm 24, chilling. What you doing tonight? that shit, right? And people would listen to your messages, and then like you could send messages, hey, I hear you chilling. That was the shit back in the day. But anyways, I met some black chick off of that line, and we decided to go for a dinner date. And I got all excited, got myself all dressed up, put myself, got all my little cologne on and everything. I was like, "This is the first black girl I've ever dated. Let's go see how this works out. Like, let's go do this, right?" So I drive over there. I pick her up. She jumps into my old school Volkswagen. She really looked excited to get into an old whip like that. uh, Anyways, we drove across town. We go to a bar that had just finished having a male review taking place. So like, so there was like a bunch of tables of women that were just like, all drunk and all excited and stuff, and loud. And so we got. They also served like a little dinner there too. So we are like sitting in a little booth, trying to have a little conversation. It was a date from hell. Okay. So finally, I'm like I would much rather be sitting over there talking to those fucking that whole table of girls because their attitude's way better than sitting here with this fucking chick right here. Like I'm fucking done with this chick already. The grass was greener. Like that's how my mind was at the time. I'm like, and I'm like, uh, uh, well, I'm not feeling too good. How about you? She's like, me either. I'm like, hey, you want me to get you home? She's like, yeah, that sounds like a winner. I was like, all right, cool. We could do this another time. She's like, yeah, absolutely. I fucking drove her ass home, like fucking sped the fuck off to get to the fucking to the back to the bar. There's tables of fucking wild and crazy gals. Let's have some fun, right? I get back there, and I catch a seat at the bar. They got a stage not too far off the bar, and I never thought I'd go back and get up on any stage. Like that was not the plan at all. Okay. And if you guys want to comment during this process, feel free to. But anyways, that was not the plan at all. The plan was to go back and try to mingle, and when they played some music, maybe get a dance or two, and work my way into figuring I'm who I'm getting with tonight because I guess I had that plan on my mind, right? Next thing you know, the fucking guy on stage, the DJ says, "We're giving away airfare to LA, tickets for two, and hotel accommodations for two in LA." And so, who would like to get up here and play random dance? We're going to play a song, and you have to give us your improvisation. You have to improvise your interpretation of the song, and then everyone in the audience will vote for you. The winner will get the free tickets. I'm like, shit. Fuck, I'll go up there for some free tickets. Like, who the fuck won't go up for some free tickets, right? I'm like, there's some hotties in here. I'm going up for some free tickets. uh, I was literally one of 5 people that went up on stage that night, right? And they randomly selected, and guess who got to go first? Dabr. I got to go first. So I get up on stage. I'm already on stage, but now I move forward. The line pulls back. The DJ plays some fucking random like boom, and it lands on a fucking track, and he plays it, and it was some shit that I was able to do some shit with, and I started like grinding up in the front like that. Next thing you know, the table started just exploding. Like the women's jumped up off the table, ran to the motherfucking stage. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening here? I literally was like, I backed up a little bit. They were like, had money in their hands they were willing to stuff that shit in my pants and shit. I didn't know what to do with myself. They done scared the deer. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck? Like, but I'm like trying to keep my composure, right? And so my song ends. The next person's come on, right? You guys still with me? I'm expecting some laughter by now. Anyways, fucking my song ends. The next person comes on. It's some retarded song. He does some stupid shit. People barely like fucking did any type of anything, And it went all the way to the last person, and pretty much everyone's sucking compared to me so far, And we get to the very end, and some dude, and guess what comes on? A song similar to the one that I had. And what does this guy do? He runs straight to the front. Like me, I kind of like work my way up there. No, this man runs straight to the front and he starts unbuttoning his pants and doing some shit like this and like doing some shit like this and like this. And women are blowing up. They're stuffing money in his pants. He's letting them. He's like pulling that shit forward. They're like, this motherfucker got like $85. I'm thinking, damn. The fuck was I thinking? They giving up money. Here my silly ass was. Then he was like, let me embrace this shit. I came on with some big underwear. You guys can fucking feel this shit. Stuff this motherfucker, right? He's like, if I'm winning or not, I'm fucking left this stage with 85 fucking dollars. That motherfucker was bright. He was just like, fuck that idiot. Like, I'm fucking working this crowd, right? Guess who got the tickets, huh? Fucking $85 and the fucking tickets. And he was like a god to these women, right? Because the male review, they left the fucking place. This guy was like the fucking next best thing. And I walked away with my puppy dog head down. I left the bar. I was just like, fuck all this shit. Fuck all this shit. This ain't right, man. This motherfucker $5, man. I learned a motherfucking lesson. I was like, I learned a motherfucking lesson. Women are throwing money at you. You damn near drop your drawers, okay? You drop those motherfucking drawers and you fucking take that money, bitch. Like, that's what I had to learn the hard way, man. And there you go. There you go. That's the story. And I didn't get laid. I did not get laid. I went home and fucking beat the monkey. I was like, you son of a bitch. I was talking with your head and you got scared. He's like, you're the bitch that ran away. I'm like, motherfucker, fuck you. We had an argument that night. We had a fist fight. I won. We had a fist fight and I won. I beat that motherfucker up. Cocksucker. Good morning, everybody. This is a Friday Wake and Bake with Dabr, and we were storytelling right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. True story. Sounds like you showed that cunt who was boss. Yeah, I had to put him in a beat down. I was like, motherfucker. Went to the counter and was curb checking him. Motherfucker. But he seemed to like it, so what the fuck? And then was putting dents in the counter and shit, and it was marble. I mean, what the fuck? Whatever, man. Whatever, right? Funny doing chores while listening. Hell yeah, Randy. That shit was epic, man. The fucking the things that the things we do for love. The things we do for love. It wasn't even love. It was some lust. The things we do for lust. Guys get all excited in the morning. He's like, man, this is it, man. This is it. Today's the day, man. Wake up with some fucking wood. Pulls out the phone. He's like, today is the fucking day, man. Next thing you know, he hits up Backpage. He's like, let me see if there's any whores or prostitutes that's willing to give me a little action. Because, they're single, living at home, fucking, he's looking at Backpage. He's all hot and bothered. Fucking calls up, sets an appointment. Yep, okay. You're coming through. All right, cool. Next thing you know, he fucking pulls up a video, starts tossing one. He finishes. He calls him. He's like, hey, can I cancel that? Hey, I'm going to need to cancel. No, I've gotten sick all of a sudden. I have malaria. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Can you cancel that pre-charge as well? You can keep $5 of it. I'll definitely use you guys. I just don't want to spread nothing, That's how guys are. Thinking with their head, and as soon as they release, fucking, all of a sudden they come back to some sanity. They're like, oh shit, stop payment, stop. Like, no, this can't be happening. It's tough. It was tough growing up and being a male. Women have their hormones, but men, we have ours too, man. God, our testosterone has us fucking climbing the roof. We're like, yeah, I gotta get it. Say stupid, vulgar things with your friends. Oops, roommate's weed just fell in my bog. Damn, you're gonna have to leave an IOU like on that show Dumb and Dumber when they found that suitcase with all that money. You have to leave an IOU. Time to get dab money. Hell yeah. Stay blessed, John. Thank you for chilling. Yep. Roommate's weed fell in there. You got to leave an IOU. I could just see a little piece of paper. IOU. A nug fell into the wrong. He comes back. His weed's all gone. A big old IOU piles there. You're like, all of it's accounted for. like they said, that $1 million. He says, count it, every penny. Back in another pipe. Dabber time. Hell yeah. We're down to a little roach pile, and like maybe I can probably squeeze maybe 2 more blunts out of this. 1 more blunt, 2 more blunts. So I got maybe 4 blunts left. And that's after chasing down the last of the roaches. So I'm going to have to take a break on smoking because I need to do some fundraising. And I need to raise up some money for my move. And it's going to cost in the thousands. And my weed habit I know costs hundreds. So I figure if I cut my weed habit, I can increase my money a little bit by hundreds. And that will help me get to where I'm going, hopefully. And the last thing I want to do is end up not being able to find a place and the lady kicks me out and I have a sack of weed but no fucking money to get to where I'm going. So, I'm going to have to take a pause on that and figure out my hustle right now. I might have to make some sweats and do a fucking promo or something. Usually that usually raises some money. When I come out with like a new design and do some new shit, like you guys said, I need to create an outfit, man. I need to create an outfit. Hey, what's a good price to pay for leggings? This is out to my lady viewers. What's a good price to pay for leggings? Because I don't want to sell it to you guys. I don't want to oversell it. You know what I mean? And I've seen different prices out there. Anyone? I've never worn them, so I don't know. Okay, have you seen prices on them? For maybe for around the house or something? I don't know. At the gym? Be like, I know nothing about leggings, right? Me either. $25, 10 to 60. I've seen them up to fucking $180. And I was seeing them for like 60. I was seeing them pretty much 60 to like 180, and then I seen some that were like Walmart that were like cheap out of the Goodwill, right? Shit, I buy shit from Goodwill. I'm not too shy. You know what I mean? I mean, not for any of your guys' stuff, but for stuff I've done, I have. For me. I did a big old jacket that people are like, damn, I want that. I'm like, I can't get it. This is some shit that I got and at the Goodwill and did. Good morning, Andy. I got some coffee, babe. I'll trade you some coffee for some breakfast. What time is it? Man, what's wrong with this keyboard? All right, well, shit. I'm an hour and 2 minutes into this one. I'm gonna give this show a wrap and call it a show. Thank you guys for chilling out with me this morning. Thank you guys for having a blessed day. Stay medicated, stay elevated, and never ever run from an opportunity. Don't be scared of it. My friends would think I done lost my damn mind. I can relate to that. I'll stay on long enough for you guys to say goodbye. Cheers from Australia. Peace, one love, growers love. Heck yeah. All right, peace, everyone. One love.